Hello, Ecomp 455! My name is Christa Schmelly if you will. And yes, that ski on the end there does mean that I'm a good Ukrainian girl, and yes, I am a healthy eater. I am 22 years old, meaning that I am in Club 87, like my boyfriend. I am a Leo, and once you get to know me, you can definitely tell, or so I'm told. I grew up in a small town right outside of Yorkton called Springside, Saskatchewan, but I consider myself to be a Yorkton girl. Springside's 28 kilometers west of Yorkton, so I graduated from the Yorkton Regional High School. Uh, Growing up, it was just me and my mama. After high school, I started waitressing and bartending, and I've been doing it ever since. It's not because I'm a good server or even particularly like doing it, but you gotta pay the bills somehow. Actually, mostly the reason I decided to get into education in the first place was because I really don't want to have to serve people for the rest of my life. Customers are terrible, terrible people. Last May, I got on a plane for the second time in my life and traveled around Australia for 2 months. I can't therefore claim that I'm really into traveling, but after this trip I would really love to get into it more and do more of it. Almost everything I saw was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen in my life, and after 3:55 I told Dean that I would blog from Australia, but I refused to pay the $4 for the 15 minutes of internet time that they were charging over there. I flew into Sydney, then I spent a little bit of time in Melbourne, then we flew up to Cairns, went a little bit further north, and then made our way down the coast. We rented a hippie van and lived out of that, and it was awesome, awesome. I saw every kind of Australian animal you'd ever care to see. Yeah, it was awesome. Then, after returning to Canada, I picked up and moved to Regina. So, I'm currently in my third year of elementary education, K to 5, and I did my first 2 years off campus at the Parkland Regional College in Yorkton. In Regina here, I live with 4 guys who are like the brothers I never wanted, and I spend most of my time studying, but I find time to play guitar from time to time. I'm in love with Luca Kanji. I am a caffeine addict who spends way too much money at Tim Hortons, and I boycott Starbucks. I enjoy eating wings. I am lactose intolerant. When I grow up, I want to be a mermaid.